Time for our special Memorial Day edition of One More Thing. Ange, kick it off.
Sure, okay. My one more thing is honoring Marine Corporal Jason Dunham. Corporal Dunham left us at the age of 22 years old. He was born on November 10th in 1981 in Scio, New York, and he was in Iraq. And it was 3 days after Easter Sunday, and he was manning a checkpoint, and two insurgents leaped from his car, and they began choking him. And so two of his Marine comrades came in to try and help him, and he said to them, no, 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 watch his hand, because he saw that the insurgent had a grenade. And so suddenly the grenade fell, and Dunham took off his helmet, jumped on the grenade, blocked it for his fellow Marines, and he went to the hospital. His Marines, only 8 of them were injured, but it was a couple days later Dunham passed away. And so we just want to say to him and to his family, thank you, and we're so proud.
It's very sweet.
Touching story.
Very nice.
Prayers out to everyone who served. Go ahead, Kimberly.
Okay, so we got mine coming up here. So this year marks the bicentennial of the War of 1812, and Americans are recognizing the Second War of Independence, and there are events all over the country that are happening to mark this special occasion. Now, while it is largely overlooked in Great Britain and doesn't always get the attention of other American conflicts here at home, the War of 1812 made heroes of future presidents Andrew Jackson and William Henry Harrison, and would provide the inspiration for Francis Scott Key to write the Star-Spangled Banner.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Good lesson.
Yes.
All right.
Those were actual photographs.
Very good.
Yeah. Oh.
Should I go? A little baseball on Memorial Day weekend. Take a look at this picture. Remember these two guys, they lost their mother right before the baseball season started. They're from Foothills High School in Palo Cedro, California. They dedicated the season to Mom. Turns out the two, Brandon and Cameron Erickson, are the 1-2 punch on the pitching staff, the roster. They won the Division I section champions. Had the most wins of any high school team in the state of California this year, and that was dedicated to their mom. Fantastic story. All right, Bob, you're up.
This is our first Memorial Day on the 5, and I first of all want to thank all the veterans and all those that are serving in active duty. Also, to thank all my colleagues here. This is the nicest, best group of people you could ever be with. We miss Dana and we miss Juan. They weren't being with us today, but they're having a good time, I hope, wherever they are, eating food and eat meat on top of that. And the producers here are great, except for the guy who won't let me talk about certain things. But no, he's a good guy, too. But it's a wonderful crowd. We want to thank all of you on this Memorial Day for watching us and making this a real good show.
We love you, too,
Very
Bob.
sweet, Bob. So
we love you, too. You get a bad rap, but you know what?
You're a good
I
guy.
The
He's a
best
good
guys
boy.
I know.
Gregory?
You brought up Dana, and you're probably wondering where she is while we're working. She's not working. She actually has her annual Memorial Day picnic, and it's time for the secret world of Dana Perino.
The secret world of Dana Perino.
So she has this picnic.
So
This is disgusting. Every Memorial Day, and she invites all the orphans from the local orphanage to come, and then she barbecues a koala bear and eats the koala bear in front of the orphans, does not offer the orphans any food at all. Then she straps on her little glittery backpack and runs around going, I have a backpack and you don't, and then she puts them on a bus and sends them away. She is a disgusting human being.
A monster. The orphans, I assume, were hungry.
Yes, they are hungry.
They're very hungry.
They are hungry orphans.
Where did she get the koala?
She raises koalas in an underground koala fortress. Of course she does. It's disgusting. They're in tiny koala cages.
You know, that reminds me of a time I was doing advance work at a presidential race.
Of
We
course it
bust
does.
all these senior citizens down to the event. Gave them boxed lunches, and the buses left them all there.
Oh my God.
It was horrible.
I just want to know if it's
Great story, Bob.
They left them. The buses
Great
took
story.
off.
Hilarious.
Well, I mean, it's sad, but
Real
it's true.
gut buster.
All right, I gotta go, Bob. Patriotic Pup says, you're a good boy.
Thank you very much.
All right, guys, thanks for
sweet.
watching, joining us on this Memorial Day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Godspeed to our troops, and God bless America. Good night, everybody.
God bless America.